This section examines the cooling system. Combustion of the air-fuel mixture in the cylinders generates heat, which produces high pressure to force the piston down in the power stroke. Not all of this heat can be converted into useful work on the piston, and it must be removed to prevent seizure of moving parts. This is the role of the cooling system. Most engines are liquid-cooled. A liquid-cooled system uses coolant, a fluid that contains special chemicals mixed with water. Coolant flows through passages in the engine and through a radiator. The radiator accepts hot coolant from the engine and lowers its temperature. Air flowing around and through the radiator takes heat from the coolant. The lower temperature coolant is returned to the engine through a pump. Air cooling is common on smaller internal combustion engines. Some engines use cooling fins. Their design makes the exposed surface area as large as possible, which allows more heat energy to radiate away and be carried off in convection currents in the air. Some engines also use a fan to direct air over the fins. This section examines the lubrication system. All moving parts in an engine require lubrication, that is, the application of oil to moving parts to reduce friction between them. A lubrication system distributes oil through the engine. A typical lubrication system consists of an oil sump, an oil pump, and oil galleries. The oil is stored in the sump, bolted to the bottom of the engine block. Oil is drawn from the sump by an oil pump. Oil galleries are small passages in the cylinder block that direct oil to the moving parts. Oil that has been pumped to the crankshaft main bearings travels through oilways to the connecting rods. Oil may also be splashed from the connecting rods onto the cylinder walls. A filter is usually provided to remove particles of dirt from the oil, and the circulation of the oil assists with the cooling of the internal parts.